Hello there friends, and welcome back to part 3 of our Cherry Hills multiplayer Let's Play. And the three of us are back. We're just picking away at the map. We're hoping the rain holds off. And I fast forwarded through the night. We got a couple of pallets produced, but didn't really want to record a nighttime episode because they're really hard to see. So we're going to stick to the daytime farming for the most part.
Hi.
Working to the evening. There's Mark, there's Dragon.
Yo.
And I am about to lay down a placeable right over here. I'm going to be putting a compost bin down. And 2 fields are ready to be harvested right now, guys. We're not going to hit that just yet. We might get to that next episode. But field 2 is full of canola, which I'm going to be putting a refinery down soon. And field 3 right here, or actually field 1, has sugar beets in it. And we have our sugar plant up and running. So once we get them pulled, we can get that up. So right now I'm putting a compost bin down where Stevie's greenhouses are. So let's go over and take a look at that. So Stevie's map is now out. I'm going to be reviewing that tomorrow. By the time this video goes up, it'll be tomorrow. And yeah, it looks pretty good. Not too bad.
Nick, if you want, we can start doing field 1 with the sugar beets because we need that for the sugar factory.
Okay. What I'll do right now, Mark, when you get a chance, could you bring the low loader to the shop? Or do you want to bring it to the farm? I'll reset it if you want, and I'll buy the sugar beet harvester.
The low loader is right here, so I can bring it up to the shop and down to field 1 right away.
Okay, sounds good.
If you want to get in there and unlock it, Mark and I can get the Scorpion King off.
I think it's the X button, I think, to lock it. Let's see here. Placeables. I keep missing that thing. Hold on. I thought it was right here. Maybe I didn't flick it on.
I'm still locked.
Yeah, know what? I don't know if I have that mod turned on. The compost.
Right. You're free.
Oh.
Right on. Yeah, I don't see the compost bin here, guys. I must have forgot to click it on. That's okay. There's no big hurry for that. But I have to go and get Mark a sugar beet harvester. Let's see here.
That would be good.
Yeah. Beet harvesting. Over here we got a super duper Tektron. And we're buying that for 69 grand. That's pretty cheap, actually. Those things are usually over $200,000. Okay, buddy, it's at the shop for you. Hopefully everything works good, because that wasn't tested yet, but I'm sure it works. He just brought the harvest speed down, and he brought down the unload speed to match the potato harvester. I think he said 3,000 liters a second, so that sounds pretty normal. As opposed to 50,000 liters in half a second.
In a millisecond.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, guys, I can't seem to find my my compost bin, so I am just going to hop over to the BGA here for a second. And I'm going to unload some of this fertilizer.
Yeah, I've got the compost unloaded as much as I can. I still have 60,000 in the
okay. Do you want to bring... Yeah.
Can you reset the truck and the shredder? Because the game got laggy and I jumped over the fence by accident.
Okay. Just hold on one sec, George.
Yep.
Where are you at, Mark?
I'm in the corner of field 4.
I don't even see you guys on the map. Okay, there you are. Let's turn all this stuff on so we can grab whatever Mark's got there. There you go, bud.
Thanks.
Yeah. And the compost goes, yeah, if you could bring it to Stevie's greenhouses. I was just there. It's like right by, I think it's by that bulk buy in between 4 and 10. I think that's where it is. Just looking here.
Okay.
Compost sales. Yeah, it might be, yeah, right by 5 actually, right across from 5.
All right, well, I'll head south and see what I see.
Yeah. Okay, you're working on that. I'm going to...
Oh, it's not at the garden center, is it?
Yeah, garden center.
All right, it's right straight across from where I'm at.
Right on. Okay, I got some dry fertilizer here for drop off. We're going to put that in an auger soon. When we start seeding again, we can now supply our own seed and fertilizer, so we don't have to be buying that anymore, which is a good thing. Okay, let's get this guy back over here, and I will check on the fuel, the diegestate, and the liquid fertilizer. Okay, fuel. Let's let him fill up, and we'll go over and check on our diegestate. That thing looks pretty full to me, so I can't imagine too much going in there. Once this guy stops, I'll actually go over and refill him.
Now, does this just go in one of the 2 bins in the front?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they're marked there too.
Look. Okay, it's the one I'm trying to dump it in the wrong one. No wonder it's not working.
Yeah, that was another thing about that Canadian map I reviewed today. That beautifully labeled, man. Oh my God, everything got a label on it. It's just nice. I love when people do that. Just comes in so handy.
Yeah, Stevie's map is pretty well labeled as well.
He does that too. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I forgot to get my liquid fertilizer. I should probably grab that first. Seeing that we already have 2 tankers full of liquid fertilizer, I might just make this right back into diegestate again and get paid for it at the same time. Let's see what we get for 266,666 liters of fertilizer.
That's done. You want me to go fill it up again?
Sure.
All right.
And
compost in 2 of them.
I think they might need water. I don't know if Marc got to that or not, or I remember did you put water in the greenhouses, or am I thinking of our last
I put water in them.
Okay. And then they just need manure, which we don't have yet. But we soon will. As soon as we get some straw, we can get those cows producing, but we'll have to wait for the wheat and the barley to pop up.
I can't believe it.
What?
The grimmer texture and it's too long for the gold trailer.
Oh, remember I told you that? I forgot all about that, Marc. You know what? No. You can put your ramp up, but it'll look funny. But you can get it there. Or you can just do what you did.
And the ramps are pushing it up and it's falling off the trailer.
Oh, is it? I thought it was just going to lift the butt end up in the air. Yeah. I guess you could always like lock it down and travel with your ramps down. If that'll work, I don't know. Okay, so I sold that, and we got 14,000 almost. Not a whole lot, actually. I thought we'd get more from that. But it's a good start. So we're slowly getting some stuff made here, guys. Okay, let me straighten this guy out, and I will run over and get my slurry tanker. When you start farming sugar beets, Marc, let me know. I'll go over and just watch you for a few minutes. I'll even unload you too. Let's see here.
Alright, fill it up again.
Okay. Full tanker of...
Look at this. Just trying to step you to one side.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they need to make a low loader that's a little longer. Because I think that's pretty much the biggest piece of machinery, is the... I don't know, either the Tektron or the... Well, the Tektron's longer, but the Scorpion's tall.
I had to back up the Tektron onto the trailer instead of having to drive it forwards onto the... It kind of works out, but it still looks kind of funny.
Okay, I'm going to go check on our placeables here, fellas.
Holy cow.
Let's see. And what I will do is I'm going to run a few of these pallets over to the sugar plant here. And Marc's working on the sugar beets, so we'll have that up and running probably by the end of the episode, I'd imagine. At least a little bit. Oh, and did you see all the placeables on that prairie map too? They had those where you can make about 10-15 pallets before it stops. Oh,
Yeah,
I
see,
wish.
I was listening to it at work. I didn't get a chance to
Yeah.
actually watch it.
It's like, man, I wish I knew how to do that. I really wish I could do that myself, like how to add
that would-
those little things that move the pallets along.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, because especially for these things here, because I mean, you gotta move every single stack. It's not, yeah, it's not the moving it part. It's the having to constantly babysit it. It's like, come on, come on. All right, that's fine.
Yeah, especially when you're playing by yourself.
Oh my God, yeah.
It's hell to have to keep running back there every
It is.
5 minutes to move a pallet.
That's what turns a lot of people off of the placeables is stuff like that. Especially when you're trying to fast forward through a night, like, and you don't want to lose any money. You're going to be stopping every once in a while to unload your scales.
Yep. Oh, see you, Mark. Love it. Oh. Yeah, that is a big beast to try and fit on a trailer.
It is.
Yeah, that
Super
bugger
long.
just went down.
Like, that thing's as long as a semi with a trailer attached.
You're almost better off just driving the dumb thing.
Yeah. Yeah, really. Yeah, how far is that? Yeah, you're pretty far up the road, aren't you? I don't know what the max... Oh, yeah, that thing's fast, Mark. I think that got it like an 83-kilometer max speed.
Mm.
You might be better off driving it.
Yeah, because I was thinking it only went like 30 or something like that. It would take you half the episode to make it down there. And as soon as I'm done here, I will grab a tipper and meet you over there. I'll just get it over there for now. It's probably going to be you'll probably get that whole field done and not need to be emptied until you're done. Because I do believe it has a 100,000 liter capacity. Which is...
And I take it our sugar beet field isn't very big.
No, it's pretty small. I took the smallest one we had. Okay. I don't know, why would the sugar factory need water? I don't get that one.
Who knows? Everything needs water.
Yeah, it does, for the most part. Let's see here. Yeah, she's full of water, and pallets are pretty much full, 90%. It might fit one more stack. And once I get that tipper over there, I may just go ahead and just start on the next field while you're doing that, Mark. Just we don't have to worry about like getting a whole bunch of it done. Just so I can make some canola, and maybe George can run the canola down to the refinery or something.
Sure.
Yeah.
I got one greenhouse left here.
Okay. I'm actually going to go lay down that refinery here in 1 second, and then I will. Or maybe if you're done before me, maybe you could run a semi up to field 1 for Mark, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'm almost done at field 1 anyway, so...
Okay, or you can get it, Mark, whatever. It's all good. Okay, that is full. So now I am going to put down a placeable. So let me get airborne here and find a good spot to put that. Now I'm going to try, I might put it down right at the bottom of field 3.
Alright, I'm empty. Do you need me wherever you're at, Mark?
Do you want him to bring you semi?
can you run up and get a trailer, maybe? Like a tipper for the
yeah,
sugar beet?
I've got a tipper on my, I've got the cat tipper.
Okay.
Cool.
So you are at field
1.
1. Okay, oh yeah. Alright,
Okay.
heading down.
Let's see if this refinery will fit in here. Yeah, I noticed that. Another thing about that prairie map I noticed, he has a refinery on that map, and it's way bigger than this one. Like it. Remember how tight the driving is, like getting through the gate? Remember
Okay.
Nathan was having a real hard time with that?
Mm.
It is pretty tight, but this one's way bigger. Like, you don't have to worry about that. But I don't know. I don't know if he fixes them mods up just for his maps or what. But let's take a look in the shop here, guys. Placeables. Refinery. Where are you hiding? Here you are. Okay. Oh, this is probably going to take up this whole lot. And I wish when you're putting down placeables you can zoom out so you can see where the heck you're...
That would be nice.
Yeah, it seems like... I hate when you're putting down the big ones. They're like right in your face. You can't see nothing.
Mm.
Let's grab this guy.
What I don't like is if you're not putting it on absolutely flat, level ground.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
And you end up with something hanging in midair.
Yeah, that's true, man.
And then what can you do? You can't move it.
No, that's it. I mean... Oh, I put this one in here a little bit crooked. That's okay. It's not...
I wish they'd let you move them.
Yeah, at no cost.
Once you got them down. You know, at least until you start playing them or something. I don't know.
Exactly. No, I agree with you 100%. Okay, so... I am going to jump in a harvester and bring it on down to the canola field. Field 2, I believe. Let's kick this sucker up.
Alright.
You know what? I should have put that mod in where we get straw from canola. Oh well, we'll have it. Don't mind me. I'm just jumping the gun.
Mark, do you want me to leave this tipper by the low loader?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that corn's looking all good. It's not quite
Nick?
ready yet. Yep.
George, if you want to put more pellets into the sugar factory, you can.
I got that done.
Oh, you have that done?
Yeah.
Okay.
But where else could use pallets? The cardboard factory. You could take a load of... Oh, here's something to do, George. If you want. What was it? What got wood chips in it? The wood chipper. You can bring a load of that down to the cardboard factory if you want.
All right.
Because that needs wood chips and pallets. And there's a couple of stacks of pallets there. If you get around to it, no big deal.
Well, that'll work because I'm looking for something here. I just finished.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop the trailer off here and go grab another tipper, I guess.
Awesome.
If it'll let me. Where am I?
I need a tipper myself. I'm going to go down and grab one in a second, but I don't need it yet. Okay, hooking up. Let the harvest commence. Well, as soon as I fold my header back up. Why are you doing that? Okay, there we go. Off to the races. I forget what this guy harvests at. The old John Deere skinned 32. Wow, that's too fast.
Oh, is that the New Holland with the John Deere skin?
You got her.
Yeah,
32 kilometers.
That sucker moves if you got the right header on it.
Yeah. 32. Oh my god.
And 100,000 capacity.
Yeah. Is it have 300,000? I didn't even notice that.
No, 100,000.
Oh, okay. That's better. Yeah, this thing chugs right along, man.
Alright, I know I saw a tipper. There it is.
So I kind of forget where the cardboard factory is. It's on the west-hand side there. Let me take a look. It's either beside field, like you can see 2, 4, and 5 there. Those 3 gray squares.
All right,
one of them.
That. All right. So where do I need what? Wood chips?
Wood chips, yeah.
Okay.
And that's at the wood chipper at one of the sawmills. I think it's the one. Right where I am.
Looks
right
like
at the
the
corner of
Bex.
field 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Got her.
And that way. Yeah.
You got her, Pontiac. Yeah, it won't take me long to fill this sucker. Now it's
I'll learn this map eventually.
Yeah.
That's the problem with some of these maps. They got so much stuff on them.
Yeah, they do.
Trying to memorize where everything is.
It is, man. Yeah. Yeah, I got some people that tell me you should familiarize yourself with the map, and it's like, I do, man, but do you realize how many maps I look at? I get mixed up, right? It's like,
Right.
yeah, I get mixed up.
And these railroad arms are still down.
Oh, are they? I don't think they're going anywhere, those guys.
I don't think so.
No, there must be something little going on.
Okay, wood chipper.
Let me get rid of that map there for you guys. Can't hire a worker here, no, not a hope. You know what? I actually am going to hire a worker just for a second here until I can get a semi down here. Okay, there you go. Off you go, Mr. Worker. Okay, let's see what semis are available here. I might have to steal this one from the BGA. That one's got a tanker hook to it, yeah. I always avoid that one, that slow semi. It's like, nah, I'm not using that. Nah, I'm not using that. That's too slow. I'm used to breakneck speeds.
Give me the one that goes light speed.
Yeah. That's what I want.
You want me to throw some more of these logs in this chipper?
Sure. Yep.
Alright, so let me fill it up, and then I'll move it over.
Sounds good. I'm just going to drop off this little bit of fertilizer here. It's showing stuff in the back, although it says no liters, but I can see a little white speck in the back. And I know that'll be just enough to not be able to put anything in it. I hate that. There's nothing worse. It's like, oh, come on. That ain't gonna hurt it. Okay, we are southbound. Let's get some cruise control going here, guys, and warp it down this road. It's a gloomy day here on the farm, boys.
Yeah.
Gloomy,
No
gloomy,
sunshine today.
Not at all.
This trailer is stuck where I can't hook up to it to unload.
Uh-oh.
I'll drive around and knock it off.
Okay, we're producing sugar right now.
Nice.
And melassa and bagasse. What's bagasse, by the way?
That is like the pulp from the sugar beets. I think you can feed it to the animals.
Cool.
That's what I was told anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and no one, I keep talking about that map because all the stuff on it. Did you notice the potato, they had the washers, eh? Like the
I heard you
potato
talking
and sugar
about that.
beets. And they actually had one for the onions and the carrots too. Remember those spinners?
Nice.
They were really cool, man. I like those. Just washes all the dirt off it. I like the little animation for it and stuff too. It looks cool. And there's a potato steamer. Remember
For
we used to-
17 or?
for yeah, but remember, I don't see why you need the boiled potatoes, like the steamed potatoes, I should say, in this version, because the pig feed is made of something totally different in this one.
Yeah.
Because I remember the other one, you mix wheat with steamed potatoes, and that was your pig ration. Okay,
I've seen Rambo 145. He did a gold mining map, and he used the potato washer, and he turned it over to a gold washer. You can wash gold bars with it.
That's cool, man. Wow, I like that. I think my hired worker stalled out somewhere. As soon as I get down there, he's fired. He's fired. I'm canning him. Oh, he missed a big chunk too. Oh, you're so fired. Incompetence. Incompetence. Where'd you go, buddy? Did you like leave with the harvest? Oh, there he is. Thought he brought the harvester home.
All right. That trailer is empty
Nice.
of logs.
Okay.
My tipper is full. So you want this at the cardboard factory?
Sure.
And that's where I don't have any idea where that is.
It's on the west side.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's either beside 2, 4, or 5. I think it's 5 because it was the last one I put in on that side.
So I gotta go north.
Yep. Now, we could start putting straw in there once we got straw, because that's easier to come by, but might as well use the wood chips for now.
Yeah.
Me and Mark were laughing because some of them you can actually put wool in as fuel. Can you imagine burning wool?
Ew.
You know what I mean? Like, that sounds nasty for
Yes,
using
it
that.
does.
Oh, it'd be an awful waste of money too, wouldn't it?
Oh
Well,
yeah.
All that gone to waste. Could have made some nice
Right,
clothing.
so there are a
out of
bunch
that or
of
something.
greenhouses right there. I just went by a little
Right
bit
on.
ago.
You're getting
And
close.
yeah, this looks like yeah. There's a big building here.
Oh, I put those greenhouses down. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, they can actually use some compost too. Whenever we get more made or somebody gets a chance.
All right, so wood chips go. I'm assuming in this bin on the
You
side.
got her. The cupboard one side. Yeah, the cupboard little thing. There's a few stacks of pallets there for you. Know what I'm gonna have to buy you for the pallets? I'm gonna have to get you a an auto load trailer. Let's see here. Do you want a cargo bowl or do you just want a regular flatbed auto load? Let's see
Oh,
here.
I'd take a next cargo bowl.
Okay. Let's bring that on the farm. I love that thing. Okay, where's that in tippers? Tippers. Nick the Hick.
All right, this thing is already full
Yep.
of something.
Nice.
Oh, but now I got 120,000 in my trailer with
Oh
nowhere to
no.
go.
What else needs wood chips? There's something else. You can always dump it in a compost master if you want.
Oh
Lots of them around. The
All
one on
right.
the farm would be probably better because it got fuel in it.
All right.
Rim cover, safety floor.
Yep. Okay. Heading back.
Okay. So do you want me to leave the cargo bowl at the shop, or do you want me to reset it to the? Oh, I'll bring it to the farm for you. That's
You
where
might
you're
as well
headed.
bring it to the farm.
Yeah. Okay. Got one bought. I'm just gonna go reset it here. Shop. There it is. There we go. Okay, let's get back to the harvest here, folks. Slam on the old cruise control. Are you using the harvester yet, Mark?
Yeah. I just filled up the sugar factory a while ago.
Oh, nice. Yes, that's right. How's it working out for you? Is it harvesting at 20?
Yeah.
Nice. And what was the other thing? How's the unload?
Yeah, does it go book?
Does it throw it up, or is it actually unload at a decent speed?
Unloading at decent speed.
Nice. Perfect.
Thank you, whoever fixed that.
That's right. Yeah, I forgot. I'm so bad with names. But yeah, you heard that. Thank you very much. Really helped us out. Absolutely.
Nick, did you look for Stevie's new map yet, or?
Yeah, I have it. I'm going to review it tomorrow for Sunday.
Was that the link that I sent you on Steam?
Yep. Exact same one. That was for the Google Drive, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody sent one for Mod Hub? Not Mod Hub. What's the other one? Modland. He usually doesn't upload his maps there. I didn't think he did, but...
Yeah, I don't know which site it was that I got it from. I just did a Google search on Plains and Simple and...
Right on. Did you download it?
One. Yeah, well, yeah.
Did it say Google Drive? Did it say
What's
Google
that?
Drive?
Well, I downloaded it from his Facebook page, and that link that takes you to Google Drive.
Yeah.
No, I just clicked whatever link it was. I don't even remember what site it was on that I got it from.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's on. He'll have it on a few sites, if not all of them. A lot of people don't like mod land. I think it's great, man. I don't know
Is that
what.
the one that has a direct download?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
I
my
think it's
favorite.
fantastic. Like, they're not all direct downloads, but for the most part they are. But I find, like, oh my god, people are so mean over there, man. Like, you look at through the almost every one of the mods got double the dislikes to likes. And even like sometimes there's mods, there's nothing even wrong with the mods. It's just people being jerks. They're like, nah, I don't like that. It's like, yeah, well, that's cool.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Yeah, like, you don't have to tell the guy off and call him a wiener and all this stuff. It's like, my god, man, take it easy. Okay, you don't like the mod, we get it. Move on.
Alright, downloading. Unloading the wood chips.
That's, some people say that too. Like, that mod's dumb. It's like, well, you don't have to download it, dude. Move on. Just grab something else. Yeah, not what I like doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna like it. That's for sure. And I'll admit I do like some unrealistic mods for sure. Like, if it's gonna speed up the process somewhat, but not be totally ridiculous. Like this harvester here going 32. That's a little much. I might actually bring that down to 20 or 25. Make them all go the same speed.
I'm hooked up to the Nickmobile here.
Right on.
So, what was it picking up again? Pallets?
Pallet factory, yep.
Okay.
Got her. There's not a whole lot there. There's probably only 3 stacks and whatever's made. But, a couple there. Did you ever use that cargo bowl before? It's a little tricky. Okay, you got it. That's the only reason the road work train ones are good, because the cargo bowl you gotta select a side, and the flatbed road train you don't. You just it doesn't matter.
Auto load.
Yeah, but it won't. You don't have to like go on a particular side. It'll just any side. Wow, I almost got 100,000 liters of canola here. Nice, nice. I almost got 100,000 liters of canola, and I didn't even do a lap around the field yet. Not bad.
Nick, what are you going to do with the canola?
We're going to shove that in the refinery.
Nice.
Yeah. And then the refinery will make forage, slurry, and diesel fuel.
Biodiesel.
Yeah. So that stuff will always come in handy.
Let's see, is this pellets? Where am I?
That's over on the left too. It's probably like right beside field 4. I'm guessing. It's either 4 or 2.
Okay, so that's that's the lumber yard here. So it's north of that, I think.
Yeah, it's right beside field 2 with the green dot on it. Well, if you have that turned on.
Okay. So I didn't go far enough south. Well, good thing we don't have much traffic here. I'd be pissing people off left and right doing
Yeah. As soon as I seen traffic, I'm like, okay, that's probably not going to work out too well.
Oh, I did get the Big Bud pack.
Nice.
I got your message that it was on sale, so...
Nice, nice. Oh, you bought it, did you?
Yep.
Good stuff, man. Nice. Awesome. Oh, we'll have to add that next time when we, especially for the cedar. That's what I'm drooling over. That cedar. When you get a chance, George, on your own time, like, check out that cedar, man. Like, you'll love it.
Oh, the Seed Hawk? Yes, I've been running it.
Oh my god, that thing is...
Plain and Simple was kind of made for a Big Bud.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Because it's a big, wide open map.
That's right, it would be. And that one I reviewed today would be a good map, too. Let's see.
Did you have the Coon DLC too, or...?
No. I wouldn't.
That was recommended not to get that one.
Yeah, I had to get it because I played with friends of mine and they had it, so they kind of talked me into getting it.
Yeah.
Alright, so there was only a whole 2 pallets here.
Oh, is that right? Yeah. Oh, well. You'll just have to go with that, I guess.
Then I dragged that over to the...
to the cardboard factory?
Yep.
Where is my harvester? Did I hire a worker? Oh my god, I can't remember. Oh, I see you over there. He's off to the cardboard factory.
Yeah.
So that'll be up and running. So we'll have some cardboard to put in our greenhouses. The sugar plant doesn't need cardboard.
I didn't look to see. I mean, I know that the pallet factories were still working. I didn't look to see how much they had in the way of logs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they
I don't know if they need
might,
logs or
they might
not.
need a few. Because, yeah, I did fast forward through the night. They just might. Where in the heck is my heart? There it is. Jeez, I just drove right around the whole field, and I should have just looked the other way, because it probably would have been right behind me. Oh, yeah, this one throws up. No, it's empty. 100,000 liters, just in the time it took me to say that. Okay, we're off to the oil refinery, folks. Let's find out where that is here as soon as I get my map back up here. Oil refinery, that is at the bottom of field 3, so east and south. So we're getting some replaceables up and running, that's good. Getting the fields harvested. Awesome.
Alright, 2 whole pallets have been delivered.
Nice. South. Yeah, that's why I made 3 plants, because they're a little slow making the pallets. They don't run off too quick.
I wish that caster wood thing would make wood that you could actually use for that.
Yeah, really, that would be nice.
Alright, so pallets are at 40%.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah.
It only hold 4 stacks. Sounds like, or 5 maybe.
Alright.
Oh, there's a tree nursery here too, guys. We can get going. Let me go over and look at that. I'm
Where's
pretty
that
sure that means manure. Do you see where I am on the map?
Like done by field 1?
Yep. Yeah, right between 19 and 1 is the tree nursery. And it needs compost, manure, and water. Here, there you are. There's Mark. Come on in here for a sec. Is that him coming behind you too? No.
No, I'm up by the lumberyard.
Right over here, Mark. Manure, compost, and water. This sucker takes.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then these you get little pallets of trees. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Right on. So yeah, if you're wondering where that is, it's right between 19 and 1. Oh, geez. Did I stop when I hit you? Did you see that? Wait a minute.
Try that again.
Mark Superman! Oh my god, George. I'm trying to run over Mark and he's stopping my semi. Why is that happening? Usually you pass right through it.
Maybe it's just because the truck's got collision problems or something.
See,
That is
see
too
if you
funny.
can stop a bullet.
Oh my god. Mark is Superman. That's all there is to it.
Locomotive.
Mark
Nick?
is Superman. Where am I going with this? What?
I wonder if when you get those trees and pallets, if you could use them as seedlings for trees.
Oh, that's a good question, man. I'd be interested to know that myself. That would be cool. It kind of makes sense, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if you can. I wouldn't be surprised if you could. Kind of makes sense. That's one thing I haven't done on this game in the 4 years I played it. Well, 3 years, is plant trees. Haven't done that yet.
No. Those pallets are gonna get sold right away.
Oh, okay.
So what's feed M and feed C? Do you know?
That's his compost and manure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know why they call it feed. Okay, boys, I'm getting the oil refinery filled up here. Let me go over and check the old monitor here to see how much. Okay, 40%. We can use another load of... Okay, what I'll do is, if you want to jump in the blue... Oh, are you all done?
Me?
or George,
Yeah,
or you,
yeah.
or I was gonna say if you want to take over for me, somebody can jump in the blue semi and go back and get some more canola from me and bring it to where you find the blue semi.
Alright.
I'm just gonna boot her back in the air to my harvester. Oh, that's Mark's field. I'm back up in field 2 here.
There we go. Okay, blue semi.
Yep. I just put a load of canola in there, and it's only 40%, so it'll definitely take another whole one.
Alright, so which field 2 is
Field 2, I'm empty
okay.
right now, so take your time.
Was field 1 cultivated before, or
Yep.
why are there dark patches and light brown patches? Do you know?
On what field, Mark?
Field 1.
Field 1. Let me
When
take
you-
a look at that. Oh, that's just I harvested all around the outside of field 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's start this sucker back up. If you want, I'm not saying anything, but if you guys want, you could bring the other harvester up to field 2.
That's what I was gonna suggest when I get the semi there, if I go grab
Okay.
the other harvester.
I didn't want to say nothing because I know you were getting sick of doing the fields.
No,
It's like
no.
I know you were because I
Harvesting
am.
is kind of revenge for the other thing, so
Oh, okay.
I don't mind harvesting.
Right on. That's good. Yeah, I didn't even want to mention it. I'm like, no, I'm not asking him to do that after all that. Seaton. Oh, that was crazy. And here I'm back at it. Oh, I'm not going to miss that.
Alright,
spot.
so this semi is back on the side of field 2.
Awesome.
User joined your channel.
Hey guys,
Hey, man.
Hey,
Hey!
I gotta switch the thing on the headphones real quick. Hold on. No 2 hours.
What's that?
No 2 hours.
I don't know what you're saying, man. 2 hours.
I thought you were doing like a 2 hour Let's Play.
No, jeez. No, just 1 hour. So congratulations on your getting your license there, man. Not well, you're we call them beginners here,
What
but
we
what do they
call a
call there?
permit.
Permit.
Restricted.
Restricted.
yeah,
We call them beginners here, beginners license. And then you go for your road test. I think 3 months or something like that, or. But you
I
can't.
think mine in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Oh, that's not bad.
Instead of driving loud.
You can't even get your beginners in Canada until you're 16.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just at a gas station trying to get gas for a truck, and the line was lined up like 25 cars.
Wow. Oh yeah, I'd imagine, man. So are you
They
guys?
said by the time it gets here, it's gonna be a Category 1, so we'll still
Right.
get like the hurricane force winds, but we won't get like the impact.
Okay, that's not too bad.
It's not likely to rip your roof off.
Not like it.
That's good.
That's good.
You mind staying on just a little bit longer, Nick? Just chat a little bit.
Oh, well, I'll be on here for another 15 minutes, dude.
Okay. Are you guys still recording or
Yeah.
just playing?
We're
Oh,
recording
okay.
right now.
How you do?
Okay.
I might be on Sunday if the power doesn't go, which most likely with it being,
Yeah.
probably not.
Oh well, man, if you can. Batten down the hatches, man.
Yeah, I've just been preparing for a hurricane all week.
Yeah.
My friend just finally got gas for their generator.
Wow.
Are they
Yeah, I had
jacking
to
the
get-
prices up for gas?
Yeah, it's like $2.69 a gallon.
See, they're not allowed to do that, man.
no, they're not actually.
No, I thought didn't they pass a law where you like
I
they
thought
Well,
they
it's not
freeze?
that. It's because of Hurricane Harvey.
Yeah. Oh,
it jumped
they're
up like
Well, I
23
suppose
cents.
gas
Yeah.
prices went up anyway, so
yeah. See, there's nothing you can do about that, I guess.
Some places like $2.89.
Oh, people are gouging, man. Like so one guy, yeah, the last hurricane that you had not too long ago, they were
Yeah, Harvey.
charging. A guy wanted $100 for a case of water.
What?
100. Like, can you imagine, man?
Just go to a lake and get filter for it.
Yeah, it's like, man, I don't even know how I'd react to that. Not good. Not good. But they said that, you know, if you see this, to take pictures and find out where it is, and they'll be dealt with after this is all over and done with.
Yeah.
Because that's not right. You don't do that to people that are, you know, hurting, especially for water. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Looking right down at my harvester. I'm not even looking straight ahead. I'm like looking right down straight at it.
That was me. So I had my headlights and my bleak beak going and
It's
everything
like,
else.
when's he gonna see me? When we collide headers or what?
Yeah, I saw that Canadian Prairies map they
Yeah,
did.
it's not too bad, man. Lots of extra stuff, that's for sure. Holy.
Hey, Mark and George,
You,
No.
do you think you want to switch county line to Canadian Prairies?
it doesn't matter to me.
We have
Yeah,
more
it
stuff to
matters.
do.
Yeah, I played in single player today, but it's kind of laggy in some places.
Yeah, somebody else was saying that, Mark.
That it was
They're
laggy?
saying, yeah, because
Yeah.
it was such a big map, or there's so much on it or something, that they're, I guess, I don't know, they were getting a little bit of lag. I was even getting a little bit, not too bad, but
Yeah, there's just way more stuff to do than county
yeah.
line.
I think, yeah, there's just so much stuff on it that I don't know if that would have affected for frames or what, but I have a pretty decent computer, and I was only getting like 40 frames a second, nothing wrong with that, but I usually get 60 solid. Never
Right.
moves, it just locks at 60. You can't get higher than 60 frames a second in this game for some reason. I don't like that. I don't know why they max it out at that, because I mean, it's not like a high performance game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should be able to, I should be able to get 144 frames. But, nope. One guy taught me how to adjust it so I can get more frames, and I actually tried it. And know what? I jumped in my vehicles, and they went about 10 kilometers an hour. I'm like, yeah, that ain't gonna work. It's like, it worked, but it was like, every vehicle went in slow motion. It's like, no, well, that kind of defeats the purpose.
The frame rate was fantastic. but-
Yeah, but I can't go very fast. I don't know how it affected the vehicles, but it did. I tried getting back to him, but he didn't answer me back. That was quite a while ago.
Yeah, and the Canadian Prairies, like how you said in the review, I think it's kind of weird how the person just gave you like one pickup and three, you know,
Yeah.
Working Kings.
If that's one thing I don't like, is that he kind of repeats a lot of stuff on the map. Like, I don't think you need 3 cherry orchards, like 3 plum orchards. Like 2 is
It kind of-
more than enough.
It kind of makes sense though, because you know if you just want more areas to
Well, that's
harvest
what he
trees.
did it. Like, it's just because the map's so big that he figured like he'd spread them out a little, so you don't have to drive to the other end of the map if you want to like grow some apples or something.
Right.
But yeah, it's not a bad map, man. It's pretty good. That guy always does Canadian maps, RENBC or something like that. That's his initials.
Right.
But I think in Farming Simulator 15, he just kept on one map, but he kept updating it. It was an awesome map, but I couldn't keep reviewing every update. That's for sure. Because I mean, it's
Right.
basically the same map, just with slight changes.
Yeah, you want to know how many people are evacuating from Miami?
Oh, I can imagine how many.
Like 20,000, 20
Oh my God.
million or something.
Wow.
I can imagine like the entire country of Australia evacuating the country. That's something. That's how
Yeah.
much foreigners evacuating.
Wow.
I can imagine the traffic's a little screwed up there.
They
Yeah.
actually opened up the left shoulder so that way people could get better flow of traffic.
Oh,
You know,
did
like,
they
you
make
know,
it so both sides of the highway are?
No, I was
out
actually
of town?
surprised they didn't do that because last year they did that. This year they haven't.
I just like it's so unfortunate that, you know, when you're leaving there, everybody, you have to drive north. It's the only way out of there unless you get a boat. You know what I mean?
And there's like
I'm-
loads and loads of like fuel tankers there just
yeah, I can imagine.
going into Florida.
Yeah. Because I mean, you have to drive north to get out of there. Like, just
It's like
I don't know
what I
anything
would
about
imagine is
Florida,
that
but
so
looking
many
at the
people
map,
you
it's
don't
just
have much choice in the matter.
no, it's just a little peninsula sticking out there.
But the thing is, Nick, is like everybody's going north, and
Right.
very few people are going south. They should just
No.
open up the shoulder,
Right.
like the shoulder, and then the lane on the opposite side of the road, and then keep like one lane open for people going south.
Yeah,
They have better
I was
flow
just gonna
traffic.
say that. Yeah, that makes sense. I heard George saying that there. That makes total sense. I mean, why not, right?
Like I said, it's open up 4 lanes of traffic where nobody can even go the other way. Just
Right.
open up like 3 lanes in the shoulder. Then
Yeah.
people can just go the other lane. Like 1 lane for going south.
For the folks at home, he's from Florida. If you haven't figured that out by now, but yeah, he's right in the line of this thing.
Yeah, by the time it gets here Sunday, it's going
I
to be
hope so,
50,
buddy. I
60
hope so.
mile an hour winds, so.
It'll be if that's the case, then it's only going to be a light breeze by the time it gets to me. Hopefully. Said that before, and roofs blew off. We don't get a whole lot of hurricanes here, but we do get a few.
I think I'm safe.
Yeah. Do you have to worry about tornadoes or anything like that? or-
Oh yeah, that we get. But
That would scare the ever-living hell out of me.
Oh, Nick, you want to know something else that scare you?
What?
You know, in hurricanes, tornadoes actually spawn out of hurricanes too.
They what?
Yeah.
I
They
didn't hear
spawn
what
out
you said.
hurricanes.
Say
Tornadoes
that
spawn
all
out
again.
hurricanes.
Say that all again.
Tornadoes spawn out
hurricanes
hurricanes.
frequently spawn tornadoes once they get inland.
Is that right? Wow. I
Yeah,
didn't
well,
know
it's
that.
just a big weather system.
Yeah. Man, tornadoes are so scary looking, man. Like when I see twisters on TV, that really freaks me out. They just look so brutal. It's like, oh my god. And it's such like a small area that it's. Well, I mean, there's big devastation from you, but you know what I mean. Like for it
Yeah,
to go
it lasts
over
for a
you.
couple
small.
miles.
Yeah, like somebody, you could actually have your house not damaged, and the neighbors could be flattened. You
Yep.
know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
oh, and I don't even know. I just know what I see on TV. I've never witnessed one in real life. That's for sure. I wouldn't want to.
Now, closest I've ever come to seeing funnel clouds, and that was scary enough.
Yeah, I can imagine. Ooh.
I mean, we had one that hit years ago that was probably about 2 miles away from where I live,
Right.
but it wasn't a very big one.
Wow.
Big enough.
Like EF1 or EF0.
Tore some roofs off, but that was about it.
Man.
Was like an EF0 or EF1.
Yeah,
or
there's just a little itty bitty one, but it did enough damage.
Wow.
probably EF0.
But we saw the wall cloud coming in, and then the sirens went off and it started hailing, and the
Oh,
sky
man.
went green, and it was like, oh,
Oh
What?
man.
Green.
Yeah.
That'd be scary. That'd be really scary, man.
yeah, if you got a big thunderstorm and the sky goes green, that's not a good sign.
No, I couldn't even
Wow.
imagine the sky going green. I never seen that in my life. I don't
It's
want
like-
to see it.
It's like I think they said it's caused by like ice or hail in the
Right.
cloud and the sunlight hitting it.
Yeah, I believe that.
But
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
wild.
weird looking thing.
Yeah, I'd
And it
imagine.
wouldn't have anything to do with Northern Lights, would it?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be scary, definitely.
All right, what am I at? 66%.
Mark, you never experienced this kind of weather. All you've experienced is regular rainstorms and snow. That's all you've ever experienced.
Yeah. All right, I am full. I'm grabbing my semi, and I'm gonna check the clock here, see how much time we got left. We got 4.5 minutes. Four
All
and
right.
a half minutes. Okay, where is my semi or my?
Nick,
Yo.
just a warning to you: do not drink Pepsi products at all.
Oh no, why is that? I don't drink
Um,
pop anyway, or
Pepsi.
cola. I don't drink that stuff.
Because one guy actually, a co-worker at a company
Right.
had AIDS in his blood. He put his own blood in the drink.
Ew. It's nasty.
Ew.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna come over and visit you, Dragon, just to grab 20,000 liters off you, so I can make
All right.
this chirp worthwhile.
Yeah, I got 44,000 at the moment, so
Okay.
yeah, anybody watching this right now, don't drink Pepsi products.
oh, there you go.
No, I'm not. I don't really drink cola too much.
Coca-Cola is safe to drink. It's not Pepsi.
Oh, okay. I usually don't drink any of that stuff. I drink
Oh.
Monster. That's worse.
I'll let you maneuver the truck. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, make it worthwhile running down there. And that'll do it. I'll see you on the flip.
Ooh.
Actually, there's a drink named after Nathan, which is a Gatorade.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's actually Gatorade's actually made here in Florida. It originated here.
Is that right?
Well, hence the name.
Yeah.
Florida
Yeah,
Gators.
honestly,
Gatorade.
I never even thought of that.
So wasn't it
Yeah,
made
yeah.
by a football coach or something for the
I think so. I'm not
for
sure.
his players?
Hmm.
It might have been the one before Jim McElwain. I'm not sure.
Whoops.
He stumbled on a big
Yeah.
thing there, let me tell you. Holy. Every sports team around has jugs of that around.
Yeah.
And it originated by the Florida Gators.
It what? Originated where?
By the Florida Gators.
Oh, yeah.
Florida Gators football.
Well, anything Florida Gators. Florida Gators sports team.
Oh. What sport?
Any sport.
Oh.
Ice hockey, is it?
Any
Nah,
sport. You get the Florida Panthers down there. Geez, you guys got a few teams down there, NHL teams. Tampa Bay.
Miami
what else?
Dolphins.
Miami. Oh, that's football. But still, we don't have any teams here. Except for like junior stuff that I wouldn't even be bothered with. We had a couple of, what do you call them? The preseason games?
Yeah.
Here. Like I seen Boston and Montreal. And when I lived in Vancouver, I seen a lot of Vancouver games. But yeah, there's not too many sports teams in Canada professional compared to the U.S. That's for sure.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I used to follow the North Stars until they moved down to Texas.
Yeah, I remember, that was a while ago. I remember them. Remember the old
Yeah.
Hartford Whalers?
Vaguely.
Yeah, Hartford Whalers. The what other ones was I thinking? Quebec Nordiques. They're coming back apparently.
Really?
Yeah. Montreal Expos are coming back too because I
Oh.
think we only have like one baseball team, the Blue Jays. I think that's about all we have. Oh, Montreal Expos, yeah, they're gone, but they're coming back. Let's see here. Back over to the field. How much time we got? We must be running low. Oh,
We
26
gotta be
seconds.
running out of time here.
Half a minute, fellas. I'm gonna get this guy back over to my
I'm
harvester.
harvesting as fast as I can.
Oh, I'm way over here. Sorry for driving through the crops here, guys, but it's gonna take me 5 minutes to drive around this field.
So this is episode 3.
It is. Yep. Okay, I'm actually gonna stop right here so I don't go over that hour mark. So there you go, guys. Definitely got lots of work done today. That's for sure. And thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed today's episode, maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And if you're new to the channel, guys, why don't you go ahead and click on neck right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below if you'd like to help contribute to a smaller channel. It really helps out, guys. So until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.
Bye.
And later.
Freaking